Before we get started on the timer, I'd respectfully ask that you allow me to invoke my privilege under the First Amendment to freedom of speech and also to redress of grievances before this body and not count on my 3-minute time limit. If you decide not to do that, I'll go ahead and move forward. It brings me no pleasure to stand before you here this evening. My name is Greg Harrell. I live off of North 51, but I own several properties here in the city of Granbury. I stand before you invoking that redress of grievances clause of the First Amendment, which allows me to communicate to you my dissatisfaction with government actions and policies, the city of Granbury, and it reflects a broader constitutional principle that I, as a citizen, and every citizen in Hood County and Granbury should have the ability to participate in the political process and to hold the government accountable for its actions. That's what I stand here to do this evening. Unfortunately, I was in the county court at law earlier today. There was a text dialogue that was shown as part of discovery. According to the Texas scorecard article that has been since released since that hearing, here's what it says. I'm going to read it verbatim and then I'll come back and elaborate. These messages contained evidence from around the time of Royer's arrest, suggesting that Galvan, Grizzard, Kaufman, and Granbury City Attorney Jeremy Sorrell were colluding to brainstorm how they could charge her, that is Eva Royer, in what was seemingly targeted lawfare. This took place. The text dialogue went on to state that this group of 4 people that were cited here had decided to also target a sitting Granbury Independent School District trustee, one Tim Bolton. They thought that they could get him in the crosshairs as well through this text dialogue. It's very obvious. Needless to say, Judge Haddix was very disturbed by what he was hearing. I'm going to truncate my remarks, but just to say that you, as the city council and the mayor, are charged with providing oversight to these folks. I'm talking about the police chief, the city attorney, the city manager, and it's time for you to step up as elected officials and perform your duty to provide oversight in this case, and to provide oversight in regards to the petitions that have been presented to this body with the citizens' lack of confidence in both the city attorney and the city manager. I respectfully request that you take your given authority and begin to do what you need to do to hold them accountable. I've got a lot more to say, but this cannot stand because this impedes on citizens' willingness to step forward and to run for public office when they know that they have an opportunity or a real reality to be targeted in this fashion. Thank you.
Thank you. Ms. Reeves.